Welcome to Reading Tendon Systems LLC Shop Drawings. The purpose of this companion guide is to familiarize you with the layout, charts, and symbols you will see on our shop drawings. We hope that by the end of this guide you will have a better understanding of how to read and interpret post-tension drawings. Take a moment to review this sample of an elevated PT level. Let's start by discussing how tendons can be laid out on a typical set of post-tension plans. Banded tendons are grouped together in a bundle with a 12-inch gap between bundles. These tendons form a narrow band that represents the expected load path. Uniform tendons are placed in bundles of usually up to 5 tendons and are spread over the entire length of the tributary at equal spacing. These tendons are perpendicular to the banded tendons, forming a tendon reinforcement grid in the slab. Beam tendons are located in concrete beams below the slab between columns. They are grouped together similarly to banded tendons, with a small gap, usually around 2.5 inches, between them. Tendon Systems uses specific symbols to indicate the total number of slab tendons in each tendon bundle. Take a look at the symbol legend here, and see how each symbol corresponds to the number of tendons in each bundle. The bundle symbols for beam tendons are displayed differently than slab tendons. Instead of placing the tendon bundle symbol directly on the tendon bundle, it is placed outside of the beam. In addition, the total number of tendons and their placement is graphically represented as they would be placed in the beam. In beams, generally, a maximum of 4 strands per layer per bundle can be placed in a row. The horizontal space between each group will be a minimum of 2.5 inches at all times, which will allow concrete to flow through to the beam soffit. Take a moment to review the layout plan symbols for stressing ends, dead ends, and added tendons. Also shown are points requiring stressing at a construction joint. Tendons typically follow a reverse parabolic profile between 2 supporting members, such as a column or shear wall. This is accomplished by using a combination of support chairs and rebar. On the plan sheet, the number next to the support bar is the support chair height, not the actual center gravity of strand or CGS height. Just to reiterate, on the plan sheet, the number next to the support bar is the support chair height, not the actual center gravity of strand or CGS height. In addition to identifying the height of the chair and support configuration, the chair callout also identifies how many chairs are required to support the tendon bundles. The number of chairs for banded tendon bundles increases as the width of the band line increases. The lengths of the banded tendon support bars vary depending on how many tendon bundles they have to support. For all tendon types, the support bars are spaced equally with a typical maximum spacing of 48 inches on center. Here you can see how the incremented banded tendon support bar spacing is shown on our post-tension plans. The tendon bundle number designation corresponds directly to the tendon schedule shown here. The schedule also gives the tendon quantity per bundle, length of the tendons by bundle, tendon type, and calculated elongation when stressed. The anchorage configuration for tendons can be seen here, with vertical lines representing dead ends and arrows representing stressed ends. You may notice that this follows a pattern. A cables have 1 dead end and 1 stressed end. B cables have 2 stressed ends. C cables have 1 dead end and 2 stressed ends, and so on. Thank you for taking the time to review this companion guide. We hope this information has been helpful, and please remember that we here at Tendon Systems are always available to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.